What's up, guys? Seth at UpGood, and today we're talking salt. Now, before you sit there and go, oh, I'm trying to limit my salt intake, that's all fine and dandy, but do that in your day-to-day activities. Don't do it in your cooking. So if you want 3 ways to limit your salt intake, here are some examples. 1, cut those highly processed snacks and convenience foods out of your diet. You don't need all that stuff. 2, take your canned vegetables and your canned beans and wash them off before you serve or eat them. That includes pickles and olives and stuff like that too, because they're chock full of sodium. And then 3, use kosher salt, because kosher salt is more pure and less dense. Now, going to the store and trying to figure out what type of salt to use is overwhelming. So let's cut out the fluff. First of all, iodized table salt. No bueno. Don't use it. It's full of iodine and it has anti-caking agents in it. Plus, it's more dense, so it's very easy to oversalt your food. Forget it. Next up is sea salt. Now, sea salt is all the rage right now, and there's a lot of hype behind it. But think about this for a second. Where does sea salt come from? The ocean. And guess what? Our oceans are filthy. And then plus, they harvest the sea salt from the seashore. And that's where all the trash washes up. So if you're trying to keep pollutants out of your food and your body, don't put it in your salt. And check this out if you don't believe me. Run to your pantry and grab your salt and look at the label. This stuff has yellow prussiate of soda in it, which is an anti-caking agent. Prussiate, I don't know. If I can't pronounce it, I probably don't want to put that on my body. Now, the next up is one of the best options, and that is Diamond Crystal Kosher Salt. This stuff is recommended by professional chefs in commercial kitchens all over the place. And the reason why is because it's flakier, it's less dense, it's more pure, and it doesn't have all of those agents, cooking crusty agents in there, and it'll dissolve on your food more quickly. Now, the last option is a little bit more expensive, but it's one of the purest and the best, and that's Himalayan pink salt. Now, how do you use your salt? Glad you asked. Don't be the guy that sits there and tries to shake your salt over your food and watch it come out, because it's very hard to see how much is coming out and you can't control the flow. Instead, get yourself a salt box. Some people call them a salt pig. Pour your salt in there, pinch it with your fingers, and sprinkle it over your food. That's how it's done. And the best way to do it is hold your fingers up about 12 inches over your food, and that's how you get the best coverage. So there you have it. If you want to get out of the kitchen more quickly and more easily, use your kosher salt for cooking, your pink Himalayan salt for finishing. Done deal. See you next time.